Simmons 14, Tate Frost, Dennis Jones, James Oliver, Ryan Davis, Sam Wren and Paul Solomon made it out of the B. We are green to go. 35 laps of the journey. Chase Randall and Veal to the high side. Randall just bounced up track. Veal was on the binders, keeping himself out of the fence and out of the side of Randall's number 9 car. They blast their way in sideways. Is Will Carroll in the 20 car. He's got
the back straight. Yeah, problems in the back straight for sure. I watched and witnessed the NT20 car, I'm pretty sure it was, of Will Carroll, who had a moment. I think he tagged the fence, but then...
crab walking its way across the front straightaway at one period of time. Good evening to Wade Oranger, boys. He's just chimed in asking, are we going with veal or chicken tonight? Tate Frost. As we get go one more time. Like a shot from a gun at the front of the field. Randall out and gone. Here's McHugh to the inside of Pesca. Pesca wheels back around him out of turn number 2.
Look at Jack Lee.
It's Jack Lee to the inside of McHugh. Pesca went to the inside of Veal. Racing in the battles for 2nd and 3rd, 4th and 5th. Cam Waters on a rail in the 71 as well. Good car speed in the Trucking VA 71 entry. Race leader is Chase Randall. Jamie Veal in the 2nd spot. Lee gets the wall. Solidly in turn number 4. That's got to cut down a right rear, boys. That was a big hit for the General Jack Lee.
Watch him.
He comes in again into 3 and 4. He's still running 4th. Chase Randall, your race leader. He's got about a 15 car length break over Jamie Veal. Daniel Pesca is sent the distance back. Then there's Daylight to Jack Lee, almost a straightaway back in that 4th position.
Jack Lee's just
the General
up by
is
the
done.
Yep, that would be that right rear.
Amazed it got that far, boys. That was a real solid whack of the wall out of turn 4. Outside rim as we go green. Chase Randall. Veal didn't get the best of starts, and actually Pesca had to hold up on him there. McHugh into the 4th spot. He'll wheel to the high side out of turn number 2. Cam Waters continuing to impress in that 71 machine as well, right up on his pseudo teammate, if you will, tonight.
Himself now in 5th place, Cam Waters, getting busy up in front. Lap traffic really playing a part. Gets by really easy. Does Chase Randall, and Jamie Veal's going to go round here, and that's going to bring on the yellows with 20 laps to run.
Then Frost in that 6th spot. Endell for 7th. Oliver for in 9th. We get set to go. McHugh will have a big look to the inside of Pesca in 1 and 2. Frost slicing between Storer and Endell as they went out of turn number 2. Action everywhere at the restart. Randall, your race leader. Oh, Solomon got troubles, tags the wall on turn 4. The 11 didn't want to turn. They're 3 wide further back in the pack. James Oliver in the sandwich there with Endell and also Storer. Your race leaders back into turns 1 and 2 one more time. That's Chase Randall. Daniel Pesca in the 27 machine, still running in the 2nd spot.
Turn 2. A fair way back now to Cam Waters, who's just dropped off the pace of those top 3, but still competitively hanging in there. And Tate Frost still trying to come back there with Daniel Storer further back and James Oliver. But your race leader.
You see the boys Chase Randall trying to build a racetrack. When he's got clear air, he's preferring to go to the high side 1 and 2. In that instance, just sliding by Solomon in the 11 car. Pesca was able to stay up the top and get a nice run through 1 and 2 that time by. Chase Randall, your race leader, Daniel Pesca, slides and almost spins at 27 in turn 4. That opens the door for McHugh to split the middle, if you don't mind, of Solomon and Pesca for 2nd. Lockie McHugh into the 2nd spot now will set his sights on your race leader, Chase Randall. He's got 9 laps to do it. Chase Randall out in front. He's got half a straightaway length lead over Lockie McHugh in the C&H trucking number 2. Daniel Pesca in the 3rd spot. Then we go back to the 71. There's Waters.
Yeah,
and Tate Frost was closing now on the battle for 4th and 5th. Chase Randall, your race leader. He's on the back straight. He's got 2 lap cars in front of him. They split each other. Jones goes in. Oh, no! Jones. Randall stays under power.
Keep going.
Oh, wowee.
Oh, Dennis Jones will bring the yellows on down.
And being the primary cause there.
What about Chase Randall keeping the 9 under power? That could be a big moment in this one. To go with a restart. Chase Randall to launch. Gaps of field quickly. Frost to the inside for fourth on Waters. Waters will switch back, try to get by. Storer comes along for the right as well. Waters and Frost side by side as they go into 3 and 4. Give it to Cam Waters in the fourth position. Your race leader though, Chase Randall, is out and gone. Lockie McHugh in the 2 car is the second spot. Daniel Pesca still in third. Bit of real estate further back then to Tate Frost in the 88. He bounces his way through turns 3 and 4. Put a smile on Matt Eastham's face, I reckon, this run. The kid can drive. Randall, McHugh, Pesca, Frost, Phil comes after Waters. Oliver further back to Solomon and Davis. All eyes at the front of the field though. Your race leader. He'll get 5 to go this time by the flag stand. Randall in the 9 car. Got about a half straightaway length lead over Lockie McHugh with 1.5 to run. He has put on a clinic here at HB Stockfeed Simpson Speedway tonight. McHugh second. Pesca sits in third. Frost for fourth, but let's ride it home with him. Down the back straight, the American fires the Pret Easy Print number 9, and he will go back to back. 2 heat wins, and the A-main win goes the way of Chase Randall tonight. $10,000 thanks to C&H Trucking. 9. He's going upstairs. Put your hands together for Chase Randall getting the job done. Back-to-back feature race wins here at HB Stockfeed Simpson Speedway. Back in form and on top of his game.
It was, but it almost wasn't. I got really lucky there. Just felt like I put myself after the fact in the wrong position. But, if that was the worst thing that happened all night, so be it. It was an unbelievable night. Just, hats off to my whole crew. They worked so hard to, like I said, we were kind of up and down there early in the year and, struggled a lot. And then we just put our heads together and, all worked out. And luckily my dad got here and just all worked out well. Working together again with Lindsay as well. Just getting the car right and being more comfortable. Just, I feel great, especially getting this huge, I feel like this is a huge win for, my team and, at the right time. I feel like this is a huge confidence booster going into this next week, and I think we can make the most of it and, get some good finishes.